connection's a little slow tonight, so hopefully I'll be able to stream okay. All right, Scott, let's do it.
I'm a sea creature, half fish, half woman. We're drawing. Mermaids tonight. Mermaids tonight. Mermaids tonight.
All right.
Well then.
Happy Mermay, everyone.
Yay.
Mermay.
Yes.
Or as I like to call them, the undine.
Aren't they sirens? No, it's different.
Yeah. I was pretty happy that because I like to call them the undine as like a species, but that's what they called them in Delicious in Dungeon too.
Yeah, the undines. Yeah, like the water elementals too.
Yeah. But the undine, includes like mermaids and nymphs and sirens.
Oh, okay. Nymphs.
Yeah.
I thought nymphs were like forest things, like forest nymphs.
Well, there's sea nymphs too.
Everybody always hopes that their girlfriend will be a nymph, but then like when you really have a nymph, you're like, man, I'm tired.
There we go. It begins.
So
okay. On that note.
So when did Mermay start? I know it's been around for at least 4 or 5 years. Mermay.
Oh, Mermay. I think Tom Bancroft, the Bancroft brothers came up with that, right? Who worked on a Little Mermaid. Oh, it started in 2016.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But yeah, Tom Bancroft came up with it. It was a challenge like on social media back then. And it seemed that everybody jumped on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it hadn't been around too long, but yeah. I think I don't think it's old like Inktober.
Oh, someone's here.
It's Ron.
It's Ron.
Good evening.
Hi, Ron.
Good evening.
Oh, who else is here?
It's Jason.
Oh, there you
Jason.
go. Everybody's coming in.
Well,
all the cool kids are coming in.
We're just missing Aiko now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should have a pretty full house tonight.
Cool.
Oh, 1 second.
So what's the fascination with mermaids?
Women and fish.
Chicks dig them.
And apparently sailors too.
I like the debunking type stuff where the mythology, you're looking at like narwhals and
Mermaid wasn't like a manatee or something.
Manatees and I've been out of sea a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I've never looked at one of them.
Not that long.
Sea creatures and thought, hey, he's cute.
Well, maybe the old days, with the.
Well, we're not allowed to drink on ships now, so maybe that's it.
Oh.
Yeah, they got their ration of grog, and got a little silly.
How long do you guys stay out to sea?
How long?
Yeah.
The longest I went from port to port is 90 days.
So 90 days on the ocean.
Yep. Most of that was anchored though.
Like when they had the things with mermaids and all that, weren't they like at sea for like months or
Yeah.
What I was on a deployment.
Years.
It was supposed to be a 6-month deployment, and it turned into a 12-month deployment.
Oh wow!
And while we're out to sea, they have this rule in the Navy that if you're going to be out to sea for the next 50 days without the chance of pulling into port for the next 50 after that, you get 2 beers.
Yeah, splicing the main brace.
So for that deployment, we had 3 beer days.
Okay.
We did some long stretches out there.
And I wasn't a drinker.
So what do you guys do out there if there's no war? You just look for enemy ships or something?
Depends on where you go.
And the type of ship you're on.
If you're on like the small boys in South America, it's usually drug ops.
Oh. So you can stop some
Yeah.
ship or something?
If you're near Africa, it's usually patrolling for pirates.
Pirates. Arr.
Arr. I'm the captain now.
Isn't all like? Don't they have like high tech things now?
The pirates?
Yeah.
The pirate thing got shit.
No, I
Oh,
thought
okay.
because I was watching while I was working, I was watching Star Trek: The Next Generation,
Mhm.
and they just go around like gaseous anomalies and just do some surveying. You guys do any of that?
There
No.
are research in oceanographic ships. Yeah.
No gaseous anomalies.
Well, they might look up thermal vents.
Yeah. With the bloop.
But I mean that's a specialty case there, Ron. But there's oceanographic ships that study the ocean.
No doomsday devices.
Not. I mean, not like you guys, right? Military ships or.
No, there are military ships that do that.
Oh, okay.
But that's what I mean. It depends on the kind of ship you're on. Like I was on a tender.
Mhm.
What is
So
that?
when I said I was anchored for 90 days between port to port, and most of that I was anchored,
Uh-huh.
I could see land the whole time.
Oh,
We just couldn't go anywhere because we were off the coast of Saudi Arabia. And I was on a repair ship, so like all the frigates and cruisers and stuff that were actually involved with stuff would pull up
okay.
alongside us, and we would do repairs.
Okay.
And then they'd sail off and call up the next ship. It's like a floating garage.
Actually, I did not know they had those types of ships. I thought you guys would go to like port,
Well, I mean, there are port stops, and there's obviously dry docks and stuff.
Yeah.
But when you're on mission, you can't do that.
Hmm.
Anyway, 22 years in the Navy, I never saw a mermaid. Darn
I
it.
saw bioluminescent algae.
There you go.
Yeah, that I saw. I saw stingrays, lots of stingrays. Flying fish, I saw flying fish.
Oh yeah, flying fish. Did you ever have to go and clean them up off the deck?
I did not have to do that. Well, our decks were pretty high.
Wow.
Well, I used to have to go out in the morning and clean all the dead flying fish off of our deck.
I did get yelled at for going in the water because it was a stingray area, and I had to rig a brow, and I had to go like waist deep to get to the bolt,
What's a brow?
the stairs that you get on and off the ship.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was thinking eyebrow.
Really?
Now,
really, John?
we were pretty low brow. That was the problem. It's in the water.
Well, earlier I was going to make a 3-hour tour gag, but we kind of passed that already.
Yes. when Drew was going there, I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
We were originally supposed to be out for 3 hours, and then it ended up being 12 months.
Yeah. The tiny ship got tossed. But then there's that question about Gilligan's Island. Why did they bring so much clothes for a 3-hour tour? Why did they bring so much clothes?
And why'd they have a millionaire?
Exactly.
He have his own yacht. He talked about it.
Maybe that was the yacht he commissioned. You know.
Yeah,
No, it
maybe
wasn't
he
even a
was.
yacht.
Maybe he owned the minnow.
No, the skipper owned the minnow.
So why'd they get like a farm girl on there?
I don't know. I thought she was trying to escape her wedding or something like that. With I forgot the guy's name, Zucker or whatever his name was. I don't know.
Mr. Howell doesn't look like a person that would associate with that group of people.
Mr. Howell, Mr. Magoo.
Yeah, it was Mr. Magoo. I remember that.
He was Mr. the voice.
Love it.
You know, when I was watching Star Trek The Next Generation, I realized Picard pisses me off.
Why?
Him and his diplomatic solutions. It's getting
He plays
annoying.
little flute.
It's getting annoying. Just shoot him already. Did you have all those torpedoes? And...
It's upset at Picard.
I know. It's like, why don't you just photon torpedo these things? You and always wanting to negotiate? What the hell?
I just like how he doesn't say like come in. It's like come.
Yeah.
Come. Can't say in.
I was listening to that and go, yeah, John's right. He just said that. Kind of angrily, too, when I
Yeah.
think about it.
Rick is always his number 2. Number
That's why
1.
I like Kirk better. He has no problem firing on people.
The man who talks with no punctuation.
And yeah, we will take them too.
Yeah. We need more time. Spock, I think we should do something. Anyway.
I think I had read somewhere that Roddenberry never liked that they always used all these naval.
References for the ships?
Yeah, I guess Roddenberry was an Air Force guy and never thought of a Star Trek as being like, a Navy.
Oh, I see. So they were thinking more like, Air Force mostly more than interesting.
But he created the show. So
Yeah.
why he used naval references?
It was the writers.
Ah.
Oh, there you go. Anyway. I join mermaids. Like I always think of like Little Mermaid. That's the only thing, the first thing you think of.
I don't know. When I think of mermaid art, do you guys are familiar with Chris Achilleos by any chance?
Yeah.
He's a Greek artist. He does these mermaids that are. One of the things I didn't like about mermaids is they're always drawn with like scales and stuff, and Chris did them like the lionfish and the betas and stuff like that, where they had all the
like
flowing
different
fins
kind
and
of
stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And I've always thought, if the mermaids were going to be real, I would think they'd be more like sleek, like a dolphin or a shark, or
Wow. What was that series? Tiger Shark.
Is Aquaman a mermaid? Or a merman?
No.
No, Ronald is not a mermaid.
Oh, you got the Ronald.
Wow. It's usually serious when my full name is used.
He doesn't have the lower part of a fish, Ron.
Well, I just thought
Yeah.
merman or mermaid, any human-looking thing that can survive in the water. So all right, my mistake.
Yeah. Now that's Undine, based on what Michael said. Undine is a denizen of the deep.
So he's that at least.
But
He's a filthy half breed.
yeah, I always like that Super Friends one where he's like riding the two flying fish over the water, one under each feet, just sailing in the air.
As you do.
Yeah, as you do. Why not take advantage of the
Those are big
flying
flying
fish.
fishes too. Right? Mutant flying fishes.
So I'm trying to draw a goth mermaid.
Ah, nice.
So I'm using there's a beta pink, which is like a black and red fish, which is that's the tail and the fins that I'm using is going to be the beta. I don't know, just for a change of a little something different there.
And it's so hard not to just default with the
Little Mermaid and Ariel.
Yeah, the Ariel colors, look. We've seen it so much times that it's just ingrained. But
what's everybody else drawing?
Oh,
I've drawn a mermaid.
Real original.
I'm gonna do a reverse mermaid.
Yeah. They did that in an SNL skit, right? Where it's just like half blobfish on top.
Yeah, that's a running gag. But I mean, even like if it goes back to like Hieronymus Bosch, he had some of those in his pieces, in his paintings, So.
Reed says CG. What does that mean?
Computer graphics.
And that's what I thought, but
yeah,
I'm not.
No, he says GG.
Oh, gotta go.
I don't know. Reed, jump in here.
Somebody that's more fluent in net speak. What does Reed mean by GG?
Good job.
That'd be GJ, wouldn't
That'd
it?
be GJ.
Good,
Yeah, but in video
good
games,
job.
sometimes they just put GG.
Good game. Good game.
Yeah, good game.
Good game. Good game.
Yeah.
What game? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
The game of life. I don't know. Where are we going with this?
You can be a winner at the game of life.
Fun getting into trouble.
Sorry.
Not sorry. Operation.
I've got a headache.
Uh-oh, pulling the funny bone.
Well, Reed's drawn his share of mermaids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should jump in.
You did that one with the gold ink that I really like, right? Was
yeah,
that
it
a
was
mermaid
nice.
or was that just a girl with fish?
No, he made some mermaids with fish.
He made more maids.
They're like friends.
Mermaids.
more. I don't know. I don't know where we're going with this. Anyway.
Let's make it really stupid. We'll call it a dermaid. Dermaid.
That won't end well.
Like a dorkfish,
Yeah.
Dermaid.
I guess. When did Splash come out? Was that before or after Little Mermaid?
Before.
Yeah.
Before, right? Okay.
It was
Because I was gonna
way
say, that's,
before.
Hey,
Way before.
Yeah. I was thinking like that's probably the first mermaid thing that I can sort of remember. I mean, I'm sure there's others, but
I liked Splash. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I liked it.
Tom Hanks and John Candy.
Anything with John Candy.
What's his name? Eugene Levy. Is the
Yeah,
bad guy.
Eugene Levy.
Yeah, he was fun.
I think it's on Disney, but they edited it or something like they said there, right?
Oh, they edited it? Oh,
Yeah, they edited out Daryl Hannah's plot.
all right.
It was a bad edit too.
Yeah, it's like convenient things standing in front of it or something.
No,
Or
it's
they just
because it was
shifted the camera.
They
because
used
really
Zack
didn't
Snyder's
have
Henry
much
Cavill
CG
mustache.
at the time, you know? So it's like they made her hair cover the sensitive parts, but then the hair just like didn't move. It like
Gotcha.
Roberto Cole.
I guess in like Dungeons and Dragons, is Mermaid a playable character?
a playable.
I guess
I
it
think
did.
I think since they opened up the monster manual, I think you can.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, I think if you have an agreeable DM, you can play anything.
that's true.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I think part of the problem was there weren't like playable stats for a lot of the creatures,
Right.
and then they finally opened up the monster manual a few years ago.
Yeah.
With like, stats for some of the monsters.
Okay. I mean, that's cool, you know. I think it's neat that they're opening it up that way. But, of course, you saw mermaids on is that Futurama?
In the lost city of Atlanta.
Up Atlanta.
They even had Donovan's song, Atlanta.
Oh yeah. I got this cough. Still yet. I was been sick over the weekend. So I'm gonna have to mute myself once in a while and start having the coughing fits.
Is it still raining a lot over there?
Yeah,
It's
pretty
rainy
bad.
season, yeah.
Mm,
You seen the floods and everything over here?
yeah.
Kailua is like crazy. It's like cars are getting flooded like halfway. All I'm on is there was a water main break, or I don't know if it was sewage or whatever, but yeah, I mean, so it looked like it was just the rain, but it was like, yeah, it was a water main break.
Over Jungle Fun again, right?
Yeah, same area.
So that's just a water main break. Rainwater wasn't seeping through, right?
I think it was both.
Here, Drew, Reed saying his floating beauties are not mermaids.
Oh, okay.
Reed say what?
His floating beauties are not mermaids.
Oh, sorry, Reed.
Oh, speaking of rain, it's raining hard over here.
Well, many a lot
Here
of
comes the rain again.
I guess we need it.
not all at once, right?
Yeah. Too much is moderation is always good.
That's what we always say over here.
Yeah.
We need
Are you
rain.
You guys still have a drought going, or?
Hard to say.
Yeah.
We get all this rain, but they still tell us to conserve water.
But because based on like population and the
You guys had
mountain.
droughts for so long, the reservoirs take a while to build back up.
But they showed the reservoirs, and they're all the way to the top. So, but they're still telling us to conserve water. So.
Well, you won't need to water the lawn at least, I guess.
Yeah, we're restricted to just 2 days a week. for those of us that follow the rule, everybody else they water whenever they feel like it.
And that's why you have to have limitations, because nobody follows the rules.
Yeah,
Or a lot of people don't follow the rules.
a lot of my neighbors don't. So
There we go. Call them out. This guy. Get him.
okay.
You're gonna walk outside tomorrow and say, "Hey, man, I watched that stream last night."
Nobody wants.
Dropping dimes.
All right, I need gags.
Even when we didn't have all this rain, they were still watering it whenever they felt like it.
Well, like regular.
These are the same neighbors that were like anti-vax, right?
Yeah.
Who's boop? Oh, let's see. I get read in. Well, it says device not connected.
Whose device is not connected?
It says read. It says they will need to connect their mic cam before you can add them to the stream.
Oh, scroll down.
Oh, he's gone.
I didn't.
What?
Okay, try again, Raid. Turn your camera on, or at least give microphone access so we can hear you.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is an old video. It looks like an older video, but Mike, since you're from Arizona, right?
Oh man, why you want to call me out like that?
Gotta edit. Edit, people.
Well, this is in Kingman or Kingsman, Arizona.
Why you want to call me out like that? That's where I graduated from.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you see that Sacha Baron Cohen mosque prank he did?
Sacha Baron what prank?
Sacha Baron Cohen. He did a prank in Kingsman. Well, I guess he got the community together, and he was to announce that they're going to build a mosque in Kingsman, Arizona. And
No S, just Kingman.
Oh, Kingman. And yeah, the people there did not like that idea.
Well, I mean, I've told you guys before that Arizona was a sundowner state, so I don't know why anybody would be surprised.
Yeah, they even threatened him.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, so I was like kind of shocked. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta watch himself. These people didn't look like they were joking around.
Was that a while ago?
I think so. Maybe 2-3 years ago. I just saw it now. It's like, oh, what the?
Yeah. Yeah, he did a series of pranking conservatives.
Yeah, these guys were really, and they didn't care if they came across being racist or not. They just said what they felt like saying.
Yeah, it's a different world nowadays. People feel safe being racist. So I don't know if it's better or not, because I mean, the sentiments were always there, but they were closeted.
Well, it's like all those years under Obama, I had to clean up my act. As soon as that guy's out, I get to say what I feel.
Oh boy.
I mean, Drew, I know you're joking, but there's a lot of people that kind of were that way,
Yeah, these people in that video were not joking.
The current slate of politicians have given them license to be openly vile.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just.
Yeah.
He says what everybody thinks.
There you go.
No,
Okay, you're in, Reed.
read here.
Unmute mic.
He needs to unmute himself.
Yeah, you're muted right now, Reed.
Maybe that's intentional.
How many people in the house tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Aiko's not here yet, right?
Oh wow, full house.
6, 8. We're one shy of a full house, I think.
There you go.
We can have up to 10 people in the stream at once, and I can have more on deck,
Yeah.
so we can rotate people in and out if we ever
Cool.
have to. But
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
8, 9, 10,
11, 12.
11, 12.
See,
But we cannot have those 11, 12.
yeah, we can't have 11, 12. You denied.
I love that animation.
Who's saying that? So some.
All that pinball, the different types of pinball.
Yeah. But
which is the one that had the guy that would like come out and paint them? Was that Electric Company or was that Sesame Street?
Hey,
They come out and paint.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, that was
9.
Was Sesame Street?
I'm pretty sure.
And then later on, there was that one, when they had the numbers, and then the baker at the end. 9 custard pies, and falls downstairs.
No, that wasn't the count, was it?
No, that wasn't the count.
Electric Company had like the word play.
That.
But
Or had didn't Mel Brooks do that, like that little guy, that little guy with the hat and cane?
I think so. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, who's the dummy writing this stuff? Yeah. And that Spider-Man.
Yep, Spider-Man.
Mel Brooks was on Electric Company?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, his voice anyway. I think when you see the character, you're like, oh, okay. And then when you hear it, like, oh, yeah, that's Mel Brooks. Well, was it Letterman? Remember Letterman? Isn't that Joan Rivers as the announcer? And Gene Wilder as Letterman?
here's Aiko.
On the Electric
Hi,
Hey.
sorry. I don't know
Hey.
why it's thinking that I don't have a camera connected again, even though I definitely do. So,
Actually, it's weird because, Reed was having that problem too.
oh yeah.
Reed, you're muted right
Really?
now.
Oh.
It's all good.
Oh.
Aiko. You're here now.
Oh,
You're
he's
here now,
muted
that's all
because
that
he has
matters.
echo.
Well, anyway, time to draw some mermaids. Mergabbers.
Yeah.
Too bad my camera's not on because there's a gabber right next to me. You guys could see. Cute.
Are you drawing a little mermaid gabber?
Yup. It's gonna be a
Hair-
koi.
Ariel?
Okay.
Something like that. Gonna be a koi mermaid with a
Yeah.
koi mermaid gabber.
The little fur maid.
Little fur maid. There you go.
yeah.
Gabber for me. There you go.
Give it to John.
I just hurt myself doing that.
Say, Jason, does Hawaii have some kind of mermaid myth or something equivalent?
Probably. There's a lot of stuff over here that.
I mean, because it's a
I'm not
very
sure.
sea culture. So I'm just Reed. You know
I can't
anything?
think of one. Huh.
Because. Yeah, nothing. I mean, the only sea cult, the mermaid, I'm not sure. Just a shark
Moana.
mostly.
Yeah, it's mostly shark. Yeah, shark god.
That's mono, right? or mono.
With
Just
Oh,
the
it says
mo'o.
Mo.
The only thing is close to that would be a mo'o. But
Well,
then,
the mole is a lizard.
oh,
Right?
yeah, it's a lizard.
but then also they have like sea creatures too, right? Napua.
Yeah, they could change into some different things.
Yeah.
Like, there's one that changes into an eel, like a ginormous
nice.
eel.
Right.
I'm looking up this thing. It says Namaka, often depicted as a mermaid with a fish-like tail and a human-like torso. Basically, she's the goddess of the sea in Hawaiian mythology.
Never heard of her.
Yeah, I never heard of her either. I just looked up, are there mermaids in Hawaiian mythology? And then boom. I was like, oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, I just saw it too.
What about like in comics and all that? Like, are there like mermaid superheroes, you know?
Yeah, Aquaman. Oh, sorry.
One of Superman's girlfriends was a mermaid.
Lori Lamaris.
Hey, Namor. Hello,
Yeah, name.
Namor.
Namor's a mutant.
No, it's the, what's the
Okay.
boy who cannot love?
No, he's not, John.
Oh, okay.
That's
According to the
Cinnamore.
movie,
According to the movie.
Hell darn it.
Seen
the
Amor.
Marvel
The
movies
child
are
without
wrong.
love. Sin amor.
Oh, child without love. Excuse me.
Sounds like a song.
It does, doesn't it?
Sin amore.
So actually, we just had the signing yesterday over at Enjoy.
Oh yeah, how did that go?
It was pretty slow because it was a weekday and like in the middle of the day. So
I think it'd be like
because
New
I
Comic
didn't
Day.
know. Well, it was yesterday. Today's New Comic Book Day. So.
Oh yeah, shucks, yeah. What day is today? I don't know.
But yeah, but so we had some people, because I had my day off and plus my birthday was that day. So,
Happy birthday!
Thank you very much. And no, thank you very much for that post too. I really appreciate it. You know,
Oh yeah, no
not
worries.
like those other people like, where's mine? Where's mine?
Oh yeah, well,
We won't go there.
yeah, we won't go
We
there.
won't go
Well, let's
that
go
way.
back to the story.
But anyway, back to the signing and stuff. I didn't know they were on a cruise around the state. So Mike had to go pick them up at the pier.
Oh,
And
that I didn't know.
they're on a cruise around the.
Yeah.
So maybe they go to Wonderberry. We don't care, but. And then he was gonna go to. Renee said she would have gone to Maui Comics if she knew that there was a comic book shop on Maui.
Oh.
So, yeah. Yeah, she probably would have. They probably would have just showed up. And he would have been like, "What?"
Alika's in Czechoslovakia anyway.
Oh,
Yeah, but they would have
okay.
still opened them in and welcomed them.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I would think.
I just mailed him something.
would-
Oh well,
I
I
don't
hope he
know.
gets it okay.
What's he doing there?
But anyway,
I know it's like his anniversary, and he's taking his wife on a whirlwind tour.
He's checking it out.
and Czechoslovakia. Czechoslovakia.
That's cool. I mean, he went to Japan, a few years ago. Oh, last year was it?
Yeah.
The Czech
But,
Republic.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was kind of surprised. I was surprised, but I understood why. I had the artist edition signed, and he charged me
Okay.
$70. I was
Oh
like,
wow,
huh?
yeah, they
But
charge kind
then
of a
he
lot.
explained it to me. Yeah, he explained it to me, and I was like, okay, I'll pay it.
Oh, that's good.
So,
Yeah, because even I
so,
know Michael asked about commissions, and it was a little higher.
mm-hmm. So,
I got my She-Hulk's
yeah.
autograph since she was the editor, and she was drawn in there.
Oh, Renee did it for you?
Yeah, yeah, and then those were a little bit on the
Okay.
higher side. So
Mm.
but that's fine. I get it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I get it too. It just
I
caught
don't
me
get
off
it.
guard.
Don't be difficult, Drew.
All right. I mean, they did get paid to draw the book.
Yeah.
And I bought the book. And then I got to pay for them to sign their name on it.
Yeah. Excuse me. I guess because they assume that you're going to slab it or resell it or something.
They saw how beat up my comics were.
Yeah. Hey, those still might go, you know?
I could sell them shit.
Yeah.
If you want to see Kevin Eastman, he'll sign my beat up Raphael #1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you guys said the Last Ronin, that's going to be a live action and a series?
I knew it was to be a live action in the movies,
Okay.
but yeah, I didn't know it was to be a series though.
Should be interesting.
I mean, I still like the first. I hope this live action is as good as that animation that somebody did independently.
Oh, they did one? That's cool.
Yeah, yeah, somebody did it independently right
Nice.
after the first issue came out.
Nice.
And yeah, thank God they're finally going to do a grim looking Ninja Turtles.
Grim.
Mm-hmm.
No, the Michael Bay ones weren't grim.
Not to me.
Okay.
I'm the old school. Sorry, I'm the old school.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Totally
Black
fine.
and white.
I grew up with the cartoon, the 80s cartoon.
And my first ones was in Honolulu too.
Yeah.
In fact, my first comic books was in right outside of Wahiawa.
Oh.
I was getting. Mm-hmm.
Trying to think of
That's the one by Lake Wilson, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what comic shop that was called.
When you had to walk down the
Yeah.
steps on the side. Yeah, that's where I
Yeah,
got my
like-
Ninja Turtles comic.
Like what, where like Kimo Farms is now?
Well, more on the, I guess, towards Wahiawa. Yeah, Kimo
it's Wahi-
Farms is like separate from where this is. It's like right before you enter Wahiawa, there's on the left-hand side, there's just a little shopping area.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's still there.
Yeah,
but
because it was like right by the on ramp too.
yeah, right off the on-ramp, and then it's right
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
Then you had to like walk down the side steps, and then the comic book at the bottom, and comic book store at the bottom. Yep, that's where I got my
No
first
idea.
stuff.
Nice.
Shoot, we used to ride our bikes from Mililani all the way over there.
I eventually did that because I was living on Wheeler Air Force Base
Ah,
because my stepdad was in the Navy. He came from San Diego. He was transferred to Oahu.
Diego.
That's just like right across the street. Yeah, right across from. I think
Yeah.
that's Farrington Highway, right?
I forget.
Oh, we have a Princess Ray saying hello. Hello, Princess Ray.
Hello.
And then Reed said the Limu lady. Or
Yeah, the Limu
mermaid.
lady.
Oh, Mokuleia.
Whenever you go to Camp Erdman, they talk about the.
Yeah. And Reed said also, mostly mo'o are in the water here. The lizards are water beings. So yeah.
Ah,
That's true.
They're amphibious. They're not reptiles.
Amphibious.
Mermaid, Princess Ray.
Time is at 7:47.
7:47.
they don't make those anymore.
Are we on time? Oh, I'm going 45 minutes already. Yeah.
That was fast.
We must be having fun. Time is just a flying. We don't have any good ideas. I should have asked the people online. It's like, what do you want to see?
Yeah, I think you should do that from now on.
Yeah. No, it's fun. People give some pretty good feedback.
I love that sheet with the monsters. I thought that was really good.
Oh yeah, I want to redraw that one. And then there's a few others that people mentioned after the fact, and then maybe we'll go around and just draw them.
It was kind of fun not to have like any properties that we had to try and emulate last time, wasn't it?
No, I
Change the
don't.
page.
I don't think so.
No, I said it was kind of nice to do that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
It's different.
Even though I was doing the other one. But...
It was fun.
Yay.
It's broken on the point. What is Reed talking about? Mr. Private Chat. Oh, Sandy says she's got to go. She's not feeling well.
Oh,
Oh, sorry,
Andy,
Hope you feel better.
feel better.
She snuck out on us, but yeah. Okay.
Oh shucks. Yeah.
Cayena Point. It's broken on the point. Cayena Point. I don't know what. I think I missed part of this conversation.
He's talking about the mole.
Okay.
He's talking about the lizards.
the lizards are water elements.
Yeah. Earth. Wind.
Then fire.
Heart. Oh, I got a crappy thing.
Is this a Captain Planet reference? What is that?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're just gonna stop at Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Do you remember?
25th day.
Is that Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm not familiar with the band, but I couldn't tell you their songs off the top of my head.
Thing is, do you remember
Why is no water? Why is it just Earth, Wind, and Fire?
I love
25th
Earth,
day?
Wind, and Fire.
I know you do. Oh man. Randomness. I don't know. Yeah, I was just gonna ask Sandy, like, what kind of, aside from Little Mermaid, what other animated mermaids do we usually see? I mean, I guess some as like side characters, I guess. But
Napua, Aiko, anything?
Other than the Disney ones, there was that Mermaid and Gummy Bears.
oh yeah, I remember that one too. Yeah,
Aquarian.
yeah, I like that. I like the design of that character actually.
Yeah.
I like what's the Teenage Kraken one, because the mermaids were like the villains.
Oh, wait, is that new movie?
Yeah.
Was that good?
It's cute.
Ruby, what's her name? Yeah.
Ruby, yeah.
I didn't watch that one.
The
Did you watch
Teenage
that one,
Kraken,
Drew?
Ruby
Or
Gilman.
you were curious about that one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I kind of wanted to see that one.
It's cute.
Yeah. The character design kind of turned me off, but yeah, I'm sure if I watch it, I'll enjoy it. You know?
Ruby Gilman. But yeah, the mermaids are the villains. Because it's like a reverse thing. Like the Krakens are thought of as evil, but it's really the mermaids that are.
This is like Wicked.
Oh yeah, did you guys watch the trailer for that?
No.
The trailer's out for the new movie.
Yeah.
What
Look
new
good?
movie?
I mean, I haven't seen the play or read the book, but the trailer looked pretty good. But the only thing that concerned me is they show like scenes from. It seems like the whole movie.
Oh, it's a movie? Again, I thought it was a series or something. Yeah.
It's a movie based on a musical, John.
Oh.
I think it's going to be a musical movie.
You make that sound like a bad thing.
It is a
I like
bad
'em.
thing.
That's what we need, right?
I like music.
Music.
I think we should do that. We need a Comic Jam, the musical. We already started when, starts off with Scott singing,
We still got to do the karaoke episode. Ron is highway and Wahiwa is Kamehameha. Okay.
Because
Yeah, Farrington's in Eva, isn't it?
Because it splits, right? Once you get the H2. If you keep going to Wahiwa, that's Kamehameha, right?
Kamehameha.
And what's the other one going to the Wailua side? Because it splits.
The Snake Road?
The one that goes in front of Chemo Farms.
That's Cam, isn't it?
That's Kamehameha?
Oh, I don't know.
Dude, that's
Oh,
not.
no.
I'm a Waianae guy. We only have Farrington.
Oh, the Farrington is on that? Okay, wait.
I know it's like, what is it, 82 for a while?
Hey, let me find out.
But then everybody calls it the Snake Road.
The one that goes to Wailua?
Oh my God! Read the chat.
Wait.
Does that read?
I put that up, right?
I explain everything. Read the chat. It's all in Facebook. Read the chat. God, you guys
So what are you trying to say, Reed?
Farrington Makaha breaks in Kaena Point, then continues through Mokuleia into part of Haleiwa. It doesn't go through the middle of the island. Kamehameha goes through the middle of the island. Then it splits off into what is that? That other one, Kunia.
Kunia Road.
Yeah, Kunia. No,
We
okay,
just
that's,
turned into that SNL skit where they talk about the Pacific Coast Highway.
Oh, the Californians?
Oh, okay. That's why it's Willikina Drive. That's why it's.
Yes.
Okay.
We just want to read to get in the chat.
We just turned into the Californians there.
Well, I haven't.
It's the dirt road that goes to Kaena, but you no longer can do it because of the landslide, and plus they gated off and fenced off part of it.
Even when you could do it, if you didn't have a 4-wheel drive, I wouldn't recommend it.
No, you cannot do it at all because it landslide. The road is.
No, I'm just saying, even when you could do it, I wouldn't recommend it.
Well, there's boaters in there too, so, and then there's a fence there now for the native birds to keep out the rats.
Well, the fence. Well, I know it's been a protected area for the long ass time.
Yeah, so you can't even. And then there's boulders on the other side too, and cement pylons. So you can't even like you can't even take your 4-wheel drive through because there's like huge boulders they put in the middle of the road.
I've walked around it, but I wouldn't.
I tried. We tried one time when I was small with my uncle, and we couldn't do it.
You tried to drive around it?
Yeah, when I was young, he had to back up the entire way.
That's where the trains used to go, huh? Long time ago.
Yeah, there was a train that went around. But there's no tracks over there anymore.
There's a train?
Yes, John. They used to call it the Iron Horse.
Wow.
Wait, wasn't that a nightclub?
That's the Crazy Horse.
That's a Crazy Horse.
Oh, Crazy Horse. Okay, okay.
Come on.
That's
Come on,
blue.
Mike.
That's a blue oyster.
So yeah, Camp Highway is really weird because it separates at the junction point where Pro City meets Waipahu, and then it goes north.
Yeah.
And then it goes completely around, but there's also a weird Camp Highway going. It switches again by Castle Junction. So, yeah. Camp Highway is a weird ass highway.
Hey, Napua, how's your comics doing? I see them like popping up everywhere.
Yeah, doing okay. It's making its way across the mainland right now.
Very cool.
Yeah,
And I'm also seeing previews of the new book.
Yeah, the anthology.
Yeah, it looks great.
Thank you. I have nothing to do with that.
You're orchestrating this. You're putting it all together.
You have it. You wrote my story.
Well, there you go. See?
So you lied to us.
She just wants to be modest. That's all.
Yeah, she's modest. Good. That's awesome. It's shaping up really nicely.
Ron, did you finish your cat story?
The story is done. I just have to. I laid out the pages, and now I have to just clean it up.
All right.
Which is what I'm doing right now. So page 3.
How many pages total?
6, right? We're allowed 6. Yeah.
I think mine has only 4.
Oh,
how many am I supposed to do in a poem? I can't remember.
4.
4. Okay, 4.
We can add more stuff needed to.
Wait, we could do
add filler.
We could do 4?
Yeah, and then I'm filling it in with pinups. Some people wanted to do some pinups, so I'm filling in the extra spaces.
There you go.
Yeah, like Dennis. Dennis the Rot wants to put a pin up.
Yep.
I can do a pin up.
What are we talking about?
The Macabre. Anthology.
Yeah. Her upcoming book anthology.
Scary stories to tell in the dark.
Scary.
Is she now Napua Grant?
Uh-huh.
I like Glenn Grant.
Isn't that guy Lopaka continuing? So she's
I believe so.
Lopaka?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I always see him.
Napua Paka?
Yeah.
Napaka.
Johnny All Black.
I'm going with the God Mermaid, but I feel like I'm drawing young Ursula.
Go with it.
Fortunate Soul.
Before she was a poor, unfortunate soul.
I wonder if they ever did a story like that.
They should.
You know, like these backstories of some of these characters.
I mean, they've done Maleficent and they've done Elphaba with Wicked, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ursula. Yeah.
They
The
also
title's
did
right there.
Cruella.
Poor, unfortunate soul. That would be the title.
Cruella.
Cruella, yeah. I actually like Cruella. I know a lot of people.
No, I
don't.
like Cruella too. They did a good job.
I tell you, the costume design in Cruella was fantastic.
All of that costume stuff was fantastic.
Yeah. I'm not a fashionista, but man, I had to imagine that the costume designers had a ball on that movie. Just get to cut loose. That trash dress and the one that turned on fire. Do I need to turn in my man card now? Talking about fashion.
Fine. Takes a real man to admit.
I still don't get the whole Met Gala thing though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me either.
Okay, ready for first looks? Then we'll go for about an hour, right?
An hour? Yeah, I guess at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay, who wants to go first? Drew's showing his mermaid, his sea thing.
He's showing his thing again.
He's showing his sea thing now.
Sea beast.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
got that
looks good,
one.
man.
Thanks.
Awesome.
I got that one, and then I got this one I'm working on right now.
Oh, look at you.
Wow.
Wow.
Fancy.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's
Very
it's less
different.
it's less scary than the testicle thing.
I like that thing.
Let's see. Scott, you ready? There's Scott.
Oh, do we see Scott? There you go.
Very classic there
Hey,
with the 70s hair.
Bexy.
I thought you were going to do like a bat mermaid or something.
That's what was it, Lorelei?
No, I don't know. I just think
He's just doing a mermaid. That's fine. Not everything has to be Batman.
All right.
Batman back here.
You go over your shoulder. Is the poo at the table still? I see the
Yeah.
artwork. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
Wow.
Wow. That mermaid's got junk in her trunk.
Badonka-donk.
Yeah, but
for added buoyancy.
We got a Giat. It's called a Giat now.
It's called a what?
The term now? Giat.
I if you say so. All right, who's next? John, you ready?
Sure. I did this gag before, but I did Mermay.
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 Wow, I like that background.
Thank you.
ooh,
That's cool.
it's like it's underwater.
On the water.
It's a little water.
And then I did a mermaid drinking a mimosa.
Mimosa.
That's all I got.
Ew.
Ill.
That's
He's
you're
got water in
you're
it.
friendlier than I am. I did like a hand mermaid.
A what?
Remember from a Handmaid's Tale, a hand mermaid.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Let's see, Jason, I'm coming over your shoulder. You ready?
Oh, nice.
I'll spine you back.
Neato.
Very nice.
All right.
Yeah.
See,
A lot of hair there.
who am I missing?
Aiko got anything or?
I could send you in the chat.
Oh, okay, later.
What I have so far.
Okay. Here's where I'm at so far with my goth mermaid.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
It's nice.
Did you get young Ursula vibes?
Yeah.
I like Ursula because she's got an octopus on the bottom.
She's got an oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
Aiko
that's
sent.
true, yeah. I guess if she was young Ursula, she'd still have to have that, unless she transitioned at some point.
Like maybe when she turned evil, she got all sweetie.
Tentacles
She inked on herself.
with an N.
Well, it's gonna be hard to see, but we'll bring it up. Hold on.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
We'll have to zoom in, I think maybe.
Pouring over here.
Oh, really? I guess it moved from over here because it's pretty mellow now.
Present. Share screen. Share.
Yeah.
So here's
There
where
we go.
Heiko's at so far.
I ran out of room so fast.
It's beautiful.
So we got a I can see some gabber ears here.
Yep, there's a mermaid, and a gabber mermaid.
And they're spooning.
Yep.
All right. That's
Yes.
everybody, right?
Okay.
All righty. Back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
I think we just had some thunder.
Shazam.
Thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening.
I just saw that with the cats. So I had a meme of that, like doing the cats and making that weird mouth thing, singing to Bohemian Rhapsody.
Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me.
And then the head banging like in Wayne's World. I see Madam Web is on streaming now. I guess I'm gonna have to watch
On
that
Netflix.
Oh, joy.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
saw that.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Okay. I've heard divided reviews, but yeah, I'll watch it and see.
I would say
What happened there?
it's not good, but it's not. It's watchable.
Okay.
That's the worst movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, by a long shot, it's not the worst movie I've ever seen. I've seen way worse.
I've seen way worse too.
It's not a Zack Snyder
On
movie.
Netflix. Yeah, I was just about to say.
I knew we couldn't get through without a Zack Snyder from Scott.
You have to hit the bingo card, right?
What's that thing called again? Something Moon.
Stupid moon. Which moon?
No, the worst movie is Dan Schneider's Justice League. Anything Batman.
What?
What?
Okay, wait. You guys have heard of Pacific Rim? There's a movie called Atlantic Rim. That's probably one of the worst I've seen.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. I mean, I've never seen the movie, but I saw the title.
All the best movies, all Spider-Man.
Nobody likes Spider-Man.
What was I looking at? Oh. I'll just do my version of Ariel.
Hariel.
Harry, what?
Do Furiel. There you go.
That's not right.
Ariel, Ukla, ride.
You know, I've never seen that.
Really? Thunder?
Really?
Lords of Light.
It's like
I think
it's weird. It's weird how some cultural references just I skipped over.
Roar of the hill people.
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't they do kind of a parody of that on?
There's a local band here called Ukla the Mock, and I didn't
Yeah.
realize it was named after that. It's like, oh, that's a weird
and
name.
Didn't Bernardi do a sketch for them? And
Are they local though?
They are local.
Yeah,
I,
they're
I
local.
swear I saw them in California.
Yeah, I
No.
think they go to California. My roommate in
Oh, really?
college played sax on for them.
Because I remember they performed here in Borders a few times,
Yeah.
so I assumed they were local.
Perhaps they are.
Anyway, but
You may be right.
in Fallout, wasn't there like a parody of that on the TV that they were watching? In the first episode, when they hear the news and change the channel, and it's kind of like a Thunder the Barbarian kind of a parody.
Well, it's a
Oh,
parody,
so-
but that's from the game.
Yeah, the comic
Oh,
book
is it
was
from the game?
called
Oh, okay.
Grognok?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the stuff they're watching on that TV, the commercials and stuff are in the game.
That's cool. See, I never played the game, so I didn't get that. That's cool.
Time to play the game.
There's no time.
Triple H.
Time to play the game.
I'm still waiting. Hey, when is Arcane season 2 coming out? Damn it!
It's all about the game and when you play it.
Reed, when is Arcane season 2 coming out?
Supposedly next year.
Like, I never played the game, but man, I like that show.
Oh yeah, it's a great show. They actually retcon the lore to fit it. So yeah, it's actually pretty damn good. So enter
They retcon
Warwick,
the game lore, or they retcon the show.
the game lore. So yeah, so Xander's going to be Warwick, because he's already Warwick on hanging already, and yeah, I'm pretty sure the person that took over, that killed the brother of, the brother of the son of the mom, that buff chick from what is that? Oh, that country where Darius is from.
You're asking me. You're the one that knows the lore more than I do.
Yeah. No, I can't. My brain is dead right now. But yeah, so that is going to be Swain. So Swain's gonna probably be a big baddie in the next one. Swain is the one that. Yeah.
I thought they were going to be adopted dad, like a villain.
Yeah, so the adopted dad Xander is gonna be Warwick, and he's gonna be the hunter. He's gonna be the blood hunter. He's like a lycanthrope, but he's not. He's gonna hunt down all the bad people and basically take their blood.
Swain Low.
But Swain is probably going to be the bad guy. He's pretty much the emperor of that area. So
So it's
you're probably going to see more of the guys from the Undercity. So there's so many. I mean, there's so many different countries that haven't been. There's the fjord and all of well, Naxia is the one that's where that 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 Black Girl is from. But I mean, you still have like all the other countries that haven't been even mentioned. So and I will say they made Jace like more likable than actually in the lore because he's a total asshole in the lore.
Oops.
Oh, I forgot about this.
It was quiet. Too quiet.
It's a little Raph, a little too Raph.
Oh.
The new Childish Gambino video.
What?
I have not.
I like him.
Okay.
Wait, what are we talking about? I got lost.
Childish Gambino, John.
Oh, okay.
New Childish Gambino, right?
Yeah.
The alter ego of comedian Donald Glover.
The alter ego of Lando.
From the Gambino family.
I watched the first episode of X-Men '97.
Oh, yeah, didn't it like finish already?
Great.
Michael
Sure.
does what he likes when he wants to.
What was that?
But there's so much. There's too much stuff to keep up with. So sometimes you just either skip it or you come to it when it's all done and catch up.
It's true.
I thought they were gonna go to the onslaught direction with the whole, but I guess not. I expected this what the direction they went to. Yeah.
Well, remember, Michael has just watched the first episode, whereas everybody else here in the room has watched all of the episodes. So
I watched
No,
2
I'm
episodes.
just
I don't
saying.
care if you spoil it. I'm not worried about that.
I didn't decide. I thought it was going that direction, but it wasn't. So I was wrong.
I mean, they squeezed like 20 years of X-Men comics in like the first 3 episodes. So it's like,
Well, I think that what they did was, I mean, it was okay. I think that they put as much as because they didn't know if they were going to make another one, another season. I think
Right.
it's suffering but I think the animation was freaking ass. The battle animation was good.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah.
Rick Holbrook seemed very impressed with the entire series.
Yeah, he seemed to be pretty happy with it.
Yeah, I mean, he worked on the original. So it must
How
feel
many
good,
saw,
you know.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Good.
I'm going off on a different tangent. So if you got something else to say about it, say
Oh
it
no,
now.
I was just gonna say for Rick, it's like it must be nice to see like something that you worked on, and then for people to continue it, and to be impressed with what the next generation has done with it. That must feel good.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
go
seemed
on.
good. He liked it.
Man, I gotta figure. I've been working on the anatomy. I mean, I have the layout, but I gotta fix some of my proportions. Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
like
a
in your
never-ending process.
I like your coffee covers that you did at Poindexter's.
Oh, I did it because I bought a drink from there and it came with one that was on there.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked her, like, oh, people, because I draw on those things all the time, just so the Starbucks ones, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Said, well, yeah, the kids draw on them. She didn't tell me she drew on it, but yeah, so I didn't tell her I could draw. I said, can I have a couple?
Yeah.
And so I drew on it and I gave it to them. And then she gave me a whole bunch. So
Cool.
Yeah, we used to do that. We haven't done that lately.
Nah. I don't know. I don't know what people thought of it. Like,
Well, I mean, Mitch used to work at Starbucks. That's why I think I did it.
yeah.
After
No,
we
but I
stopped
mean, like,
working.
if you're getting your coffee and then you see like this thing and it's like I'll paint it on, it's like, oh.
Some people really like it. Some people
Yeah.
just like, meh, whatever.
Some people are like, is this sanitary?
Somebody messed up my thing.
We'll get shut down for this. But that was cool when we used to we used to do coffee sleeves, drawn coffee sleeves, and then kind of hide them in the set, or just leave it next to it, and people would take it if they wanted to.
Random acts of artness.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I have left a whole bunch all around, and on the back it says to tag me. You don't have to add me, just tag me if you found it, and nobody ever tags me. So
Oh, shucks.
there you go. There's your answer.
I'm sure people think it's a scam.
Well, I also like leave it on a table with a note, like if you want it, take it.
Yeah.
No, but I don't know. Sometimes it just sits there. So there's your answer.
Yeah. That's too bad.
I mean, if you give it to Poindexter, they put it on the cups, and the kids will love that. But
yeah,
they're the only ones that actively will let put it on. They actually draw on the cup sleeves themselves. So
we should do a day of that. We should.
But Starbucks doesn't. Yeah, they don't care for it.
Yeah, we could do a day.
Talk to you about it.
Do that. We should ask Rosa. It's like, hey, can we do a day of we'll just draw on coffee sleeves, a whole bunch of
stuff? No, she talked to me about it. I was supposed to talk to you guys about it. She wants to do a comic jam or something.
Yeah,
there's a lot of kids that draw. That's why over there.
Cool.
Those nerdy kids. Yeah. I've been going there and hanging out and just drawing.
The dirty kids?
No, the nerdy kid.
I think you said the dirty kids. I was like,
10 years.
And suddenly Drew was interested. Wait, dirty kids?
I was just imagining them some ragamuffins.
There's some of them that are kind of dirty. I mean, there's some that just kind of outwardly make out, it's kind of weird.
Dirty as in please, sir, may I have another?
So yeah, some Oliver Twist looking.
That's what I thought of. That's.
May I have another coffee sleeve? More? You want more?
More, sir.
Please, sir. Napua is always real quiet when she comes in here. I think every time like Napua and Aiko, they come in and go, "What the hell have I got myself into?" This.
I know they're scared.
We're just focused.
Concentrating.
We're listening though.
They're offended.
But my work is done.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that stuck. Oh, man.
Poor unfortunate souls.
Never watched the live action one, did you?
No, I did not. I watched part.
No. Actually, I can honestly say I don't think I've even really seen too many of the live action Disney adaptations.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw Aladdin. I mean, I saw part of it.
Aladdin
I
was
saw
pretty
Mulan.
good.
Mulan was okay.
I liked Aladdin.
I like the what you call what is that? Cruella. Cruella was, I think, the best for me.
Oh, okay.
But that wasn't a remake. That was a new.
It was just a thing.
Like Aladdin's a remake. Beauty and the Beast is a remake.
Lion King.
Lion King. I didn't watch Lion King. That just looked creepy to me. It's like because if you're gonna do animated lions,
Yeah.
you gotta break that reality thing so they can
Right.
emote properly. You know?
I'm still curious what Stitch is going to look like in the live action.
That's
Nightmare Fuel.
Nightmare Fuel. Yeah, that's what I mean. I've been saying for a while. Like a live action Stitch would be terrifying.
Yeah. Oh, hi, I mean sell out. Okay. It'd be like Sonic, ugly Sonic. But, yeah. What else did they do? They did Beauty and the Beast. They did. I guess they're working on Moana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to think. They had a little thing
It's
on
in production, isn't it?
was that? Yeah.
It's in production, isn't it?
Yeah. There was a little thing on Disney. I guess it was like it was Simpsons. It was like instead of May the 4th, it was May the 12th because it was supposed to be like Mother's Day.
Yeah, how was it? I saw that, but I didn't watch it.
It's just a 5-minute clip. It's really fast, but it's kind of cool to see like all the characters.
Yeah, most of those Simpson things on Disney are shorts. You know.
Yeah, but it's impressive how much characters they fit into each scene, and you're like, wow, that's a lot. So it was like all the like I guess the motherly figures and their children, I guess. So like, and a lot of them I totally forgot. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that character. It seems like a lot of work for just like a 5-minute clip.
All animations like that, though.
Yeah, but of course they tied it in with Star Wars as well, Mother's Day and Star Wars, and Disney.
There's not a lot of mothers in Star Wars.
Yeah, they don't last long, or they're slaves.
Well, there's not a lot of mothers in Disney either, so there you go.
Well, they had like Bambi and the mom,
No,
Dumbo and the mom.
I mean, there's Bambi's mom, and then she dies.
Yeah, that's
Dumbo's
because
mom.
supposedly what you call didn't like his mom. Walt Disney. Little
So
Mermaid.
Disney's got mommy issues and Marvel has daddy issues.
Well, I mean, look,
What a
where's
perfect combo.
Little Mermaid's mom? She's the Dead Sea. They're all named after the sea. She's the Dead Sea.
The Dead Sea.
No, like, literally, they're all different
Wow.
colors. They're all different names, and they're all named after different seas. And she's the Dead Sea. She's the only one that's not a sea.
Isn't her name Athena?
Yeah, she's dead.
But she's a goddess.
Yeah, she's dead.
Under the sea.
I'm the Dead Sea.
I'm the Dead Sea.
But Triton's not even a god anyway. So I mean, technically,
Straighten it on. Try it on.
That's Raven's dad.
that's Trigon, huh?
That's right.
I just did a Raven. I gotta post it.
That's so Raven.
I gotta post the Raven.
Quoth the Raven, nevermore.
Nevermore.
What about me? What about Raven?
The Phoenix Zoo used to have a raven called Quoth. That was his name. Quoth the Raven.
That was one of Zach Galifianakis's New Year's resolution to stop saying "That's so Raven."
Really? He would always say that.
Raven Simone?
Yeah, Zach said that this year my resolution is to stop saying "That's so Raven." Another one was to stop saying. Another year, he said to stop saying "You go, girl."
You go.
I haven't got to the water yet. How much time we got?
We got half an hour. You can do it, Mike.
You can do it.
I just did the sketch only.
You go, girl.
That's so Raven.
I save time by cutting out penciling.
There you go.
Well, I'm drawing on a computer screen, so.
Save time by not doing water.
Right.
The mermaid.
That's what I did.
Yeah. Add it in later.
Work smarter, not harder.
No, you have to earn it.
Oh, say work fascinates me. I could watch it all day.
Just watch it.
All right.
Working.
No, I got it. I need to bump up some contrast, but let's get the water in there.
I don't know if we had any other. Did we have any more? No, no one else chatted. We lost Princess Ray.
So, do we have a lot of people watching?
Probably not.
Yeah.
For 5, but I think 5 of them are in the room.
It doesn't count.
Have any of you seen a movie called The Abyss?
The Abyss? Yeah.
Yep.
I was listening to a podcast called What Went Wrong. They were talking about The Abyss and all the craziness that happened while they were making that movie.
Oh no.
It's like a miracle people didn't die.
Oh, really? Was that bad?
Yeah, like multiple times people like would run out of air. They would be like underwater because Cameron was like wanting to film everything underwater with like
Yeah,
these.
it's a James
And
Cameron film. Of course, people almost die.
Cameron himself almost died a couple times working on the thing.
Wow.
He would be underwater for 12 hours a day.
That's dedication.
It's crazy.
I heard in Titanic he wouldn't let the extras or the stunt people get out of the water because he wanted them to be freezing.
Wow. We have to make
They-
it real.
They
as real as real.
Yeah.
they did one episode on Titanic, and that one was pretty crazy too. Kate Winslet almost drowned in the scene when they're trying to get out of the passageway that was flooding. Her
Yeah.
coat got stuck on like the door hinge, and she ended up getting pulled underwater. She was underwater and couldn't get loose. She was able to slip out of her coat and swim out. But
Wow.
Don't they have like safety?
yeah, they were. Well, in one of the instances in the abyss, when Ed Harris was drowning, the safety diver was trying to get to him, and then he got caught on something, like some kind of rigging or something, and couldn't get to him right away.
Jeez.
Oh, dang.
Princess Ray is just chilling quietly. Haha.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Princess Ray is still here. So I'm shocked.
That's part of a Cameron production, right? When people almost die.
Is it cursed? It's like the Spider-Man musical.
They were saying on the set of The Abyss, they kept somebody who worked on the crew kept changing the signs of everything and changed the title from The Abyss to The Abuse.
Oh, yikes.
And then they ended up making T-shirts that said The Abuse on there.
There you go. Collector's items.
Did Cameron say anything about that, or he didn't care?
I think he just kind of accepted it.
He made the sign.
Well, I mean, he's notorious for that, wasn't it? Because like aliens too. Aliens, yeah, like they hated him in like freaking Great Britain.
They left him in space. Too long.
Well, the British crews don't like working with American directors,
Oh, but
And
they
it-
really hated him.
and inversely, American crews don't like working with British directors either. But
Okay.
Too much water.
You guys watch Little Mermaid in the theater? I remember when it first came out. I went. I was in college.
I did not.
No.
That was my date film.
I was very young.
I took a date to see Aladdin.
I took a date to see Fatal Attraction.
Well, there you go.
That tracks.
Yeah.
Hope it
Now he
wasn't
married
fatal.
her. Did you see that one meme? It's like hashtag Fat Albert, but it's all one word. So it has Fat Albert, then it shows like, the character Fat Albert, and then it shows Bert from Sesame Street with a knife, and it's just Fatal Bert because it's the same because there's no space between them. Yeah.
Ernie's dead.
Nightmare. Sesame
Nah, 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 gonna have a good time.
I used to love that show.
Yeah.
The Brown Hornet.
Back before we knew
Brown
about
Hornet. The Brown Hornet, yes. Yeah.
Man, you're like a teacher in summer. No class.
Yeah, was that Russell? Russell was the one who always had the best zingers.
Yeah.
I was just a wonder.
Oh, Mushmouth. I couldn't understand them. And then you had what? Weird Donald.
Which one had the?
It was Weird Harold.
Weird Harold. No, but Weird Harold was the guy in the. Who was the guy with the pink thing on his head?
That was
Who's the
Weird
one-
Harold.
Who's the one
Oh.
that had the cap over his eyes, but he had the eyes?
That's the one.
That's Weird Harold.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, I thought that was Donald. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, there was Dumb Donald, and there was Weird Harold.
Oh.
Some Donald is the bri-bri guy.
No, I thought that was Mushmouth. Anyway,
Was that right?
I'm guessing Princess Rape has no idea what the hell we're talking about.
I think some of the people in the room have no idea what we're talking about. Anyway.
Princess Ray, there's a bunch of old farts in this room.
Yeah, we're old men reminiscing about
for
80s
yourself.
cartoons.
And that's why the ladies are real quiet.
Just nod and smile. Nod and smile.
She said no.
Yeah, she didn't have to say nothing. I could tell.
That's okay.
Like, can you go back? You guys go back to the That's So Raven references? I might get that. Yes. All right.
That's my pens are drying out. I don't know if it's the paper or if it's actual pens are drying out. Maybe it's the weather too.
So, John, how's that new Dragon's Lair comic shop? I follow him on
like it.
Instagram.
I like it. It's
The parking's way
about the
better.
same size as the previous one, but yeah, like what Mike said, the parking is much better.
Oh, okay.
Where's he
Yeah.
located now?
He's at the Milani Shopping Center, I guess. That's the one across from the Shack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's hard to really describe it. It's not
No,
easy
there's
to-
shopping center, there's marketplace, there's Malka, and
Town Center.
Town center. Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's the one that's right off of Cam Highway, right?
yeah.
Yeah, because when I go back to Mililani, if I see it during the daytime, I wouldn't even recognize Mililani anymore. I left it in 89. I wouldn't even recognize it.
89.
See, I wouldn't know. See, Ron, and
What
Reed
were,
are
what
Milani
were we?
people.
We were like sophomores. Right?
There's no pay and save anymore. I hate to say it.
Graduated.
Yeah.
Pay and save. Yeah.
I went to Dragon's Lair Sunday.
Oh, what'd you think?
I like it. I like the baskets that the comics are in.
It's a little bit hard to tell what the new comics are, though, because it's in the back, so it's a weird angle.
I like it better.
Okay.
I know. Just I'm too short for the top. I'm too short for the top shelf. I can't see the comics in the top shelf very well.
Yeah.
I gave Randy some shit about that. Why you hate short people?
But no, I feel it has a nice feel to it, and of course, then the big tables in the middle, so they can
For the gaming.
play games and stuff. So
Yeah.
It's about the same size as the old shop, though.
yeah, it's a little bit bigger, like I don't know, like a couple 100 feet, but not much.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah,
That's good.
I saw them tearing up the bank today. They were taking out all the stuff in there. So
Wow.
The Bank of
I don't think it.
Hawaii.
Yeah. Oh, Bank of. Yeah. No, First Hawaiian
Oh,
Bank.
Yeah, there's the one that's kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's First Hawaiian.
Yeah, Bank of Hawaii is gone now from in there.
That was
I
the
missed
one in
that.
the back, yeah.
Yeah.
I missed that Jack in the Box that used to be there.
Yeah.
What's
They were
there
so slow
now?
though all the time. Jack in the Box is now a different bank.
Oh,
Oh, actually, no. Wait. The Jack in the Box. That's where the First Hawaiian Bank moved to.
okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they actually extended it out to like the street.
Wow.
Yeah, next time you come back around, you gotta kind of look around.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Mike?
So we're about 15 minutes out.
Okay.
With that in mind, does anybody have anything coming up we should know about? Aiko, you got your crafting stuff?
I have my regular crafting at Moana on the last Saturday of the month. And this Saturday, I'm having some Gabber gear at Corbett Academy. It's a new charter school. And I won't
where's
be there.
that?
That's a good question. I won't be there, so
Okay.
somewhere far.
Somewhere far.
It's an event, or it's going to be like a regular display
Be able
thing?
to get a ride out, but
Here, look it up. This is part of an event, or just?
Oh, it's in Kapolei. Yeah, far.
Okay.
But yeah, if it goes well and Gabber gear sells, then I'm gonna try to get a ride out to the next one. So let you know how that goes.
Okay, cool. John, you got something at Pearl Ridge soon, right?
Well, this Sunday, Gwen and I are going to be at the IA Library for Elmer's event, the VJ Yokai. It's going to be like a K-pop.
The K-pop thing?
Yeah, K-pop thing, which is from like 11 to 9.
Okay.
I think 6 to 9 is going to be some kind of a dance thing. So we're
I'll
probably
be there
going to
too.
bail by then. You'll be there too? Okay, Reed will be there too. Awesome. That'd be great. And I think Nobu and Gia are going to be there as well. I'm not too sure. I still think they're looking actually for a few more vendors, but yeah, you got to talk to Elmer.
Are they gonna have one next month?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it depends on how well this one goes, and then they'll.
I'll be there with my dancing shoes.
Yeah,
She's a dancing queen.
You're gonna K-pop. You're gonna dance to BTS and all these guys.
Telling you, Drew's a dancing queen.
Yeah.
Dancing Queen only 17.
Yeah. And then also a Comic Jam is this Sunday, right?
Comic Jam is this Sunday.
Yeah, Courage. 1 to 4.
And I still get people asking me that have been in the group for years, when is the next Comic Jam? It's like first and third Sunday, still.
They want confirmation.
Princess Ray says, I'll check out Dragon's Lair soon. It's across the street from the Foodland here.
Yes.
Is there Foodland over there? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there's a Foodland.
Wow, Foodland is still there?
Yeah.
The land of food.
That's the one that
Land of the food.
the car drove through.
So
Like
oh,
last year,
really?
I think.
Wow.
I haven't been to
Yeah.
that. I've seen
drive-through?
that Ross there, but I haven't been inside it yet. How's the Ross there?
Ross is still busy.
Crap.
Oh,
But it's always busy. And then the gym is next to there. And there's a crepe place over there.
Yeah, that's what Gwen picked up for lunch when we were there, right?
Yeah.
is
I went over there
Harpo's
to
still
my
there?
wife.
Is what?
Harpo's Pizza?
No. I don't think Harpo's anywhere here anymore. I don't think so.
Oh well.
All right, I think I'm done. Let's see. I thought I was gonna do one more, but nope.
Anything else to promote? Drew, you got anything coming up?
Macabre Tales in the fall.
Dracula.
I'm
When you
still
guys
posting.
signing at? When you guys signing at Enjoy?
Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing like that movie night.
Movie
Oh,
night.
Yeah, the 29th at Hawaiian Brian's.
That's gonna
Oh,
be
nice.
fun. Horror movie night.
Awesome.
Hawaiian
Yeah.
Brian.
Does Hawaiian Brian still have video games?
I have not been there in so many years.
Yeah.
They have
Yes, they do.
Cool.
they have
They have
Gorf.
video games.
They have what?
Gorf
They do. They have video games.
Gorf.
and Berserk.
Oh, the old school game.
Princess Ray says the Ross is a height.
Yeah.
I like Ross for like cheap frames and stuff, or
Oh yeah. I mean, you know.
some the art expert markers or creative expert markers. You get the dual brushed and chisel tip. They're
Yeah.
not bad for a really
Oh,
cheap set
good.
of markers. I've used them a bit.
Cool.
You just have to make sure you get the ones that are brush tip,
Mm-hmm.
because most of them are the chisel and medium
Yeah.
point, the nip, the bullet tip.
And who else? Who else has anything? Jason, you have anything? Or-
Nothing, just macabre tales.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing going on over here on the Big Island. Just enjoying the day.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be at the corner of Farrington and Lualele Homestead Road with my "Will Work for Food" sign.
Again?
Times is tough.
Apparently.
Heck yeah, over there.
I don't. My next event is Kauai Comic Con. I think. I don't think I have anything
Yeah.
until then.
Well, that's coming up. That's coming up in a couple weeks already.
Yeah. What is it? June 6th, I think, or June.
June 8th. June 8th.
June 8th.
Dang.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I'll be at the Collectoropolis at the end of the month.
Yeah, that's the thing I was thinking of. Right. That's the one to Pearl.
Oh, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's size event, right?
Yeah. Who? Charles.
Yeah. I call it Psy because it's like signature Cite Leon or something.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Fun stuff. Oh, here's the cat.
Napua, what's the target date for the macabre stuff again?
Well, we're gonna try to do the Kickstarter in May.
No? Okay.
And we're looking for a Halloween release date.
How appropriate.
Yeah.
All right.
We can do Comic Fest.
Oh, that's right. Comic Fest is gonna be Halloween.
That'll be for Halloween.
That'd be fun.
Yep. Hopefully we'll be at Enjoy Comics.
Very cool.
You'll see everybody there, even the legendary Dennis Zawat.
Yeah.
Zarat.
Is that how you
This
say his
other
last
one?
name?
Zarat. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Say it again. Zarat?
Yeah, exactly it.
Very cool.
I always thought it rhymed with like gout from the way it looks.
Yeah, I know. But he says Zarat, so I was like, okay.
Well, the man should know how to say his own name.
You would think that, yeah.
I don't know. Stranger things. John, can you take over last looks? I'm trying to
Sure.
finish inking the outline.
All right. Who's gonna start?
I'll start.
Okay. There is. We got Jason. Oh, very nice.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Oh, how did it go back down? You're gonna. Is this gonna be color too, or?
No, I was just gonna leave it like this.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Who is next?
I'll go.
Oh, okay.
Whoa,
Wonderful,
look at
Drew.
that.
I like how you did the
Green
background in that one.
watercolors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started painting this one.
Yeah.
You can see her boobies.
Yep.
And then I still have
Yeah, I like that. Very nice. Okay, looks good. Awesome. All right. Who we got next?
I sent mine into the chat. I'm too slow today.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully on progress.
Okay, figure out how to put that one up. Napua, you got anything? Or?
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Very nice. Like it. How big are you working?
This is 6x4,
Okay.
and then I have 6x9.
Wow.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
Wow.
Just a lot of boobies tonight.
She has starfish on.
That's like
okay.
what is that? Starbucks girl, right? She has two tails.
Yeah, the two tails.
Oh, yeah, she's a siren supposedly, right? She's not a mermaid.
Yeah.
She's a siren.
it's siren.
Anyway.
Ew, ew, ew.
Bio.
Bingo, bingo.
All right. Scott, you ready? Okay. Bring him up.
I'm down to the wire.
Muted him.
Just gotta surround the hair.
Okay, there you go. Oh, wow. That came out great with the background.
A little more
Cool.
conservative top.
Yeah.
lovely.
Pop out. Very cool.
What did you use to color it?
Watercolor?
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Awesome. Looks good, man.
Thank you.
All right. Okay.
Did you figure out how to get Aiko's thing up there? or-
Oh,
No.
Okay, hold on. I'm almost done.
Sorry.
get Reed over there.
Yeah. Reed, do you want to show what you're working on? Or
Oh, sure. Trying to kill
okay.
roach, but
Oh, there you go.
so
That's cool.
Wow.
I'm drawing Ursula in her. What is
The
that?
younger years.
No,
When
when
she
she
was
turns
hot.
Vanessa.
when she turns into gets her voice.
Oh, okay.
So she's going to be dark Ariel, and I'm going to put Flotsam and Jetsam as a tattoo on her body.
Nice.
So
Dark
there you go.
Ariel.
Oh,
You should have a tattoo that says slippery when wet.
There. So, I mean,
Aiko, you said you put drawing in there? Oh, there it is. Oh wait, I see the old one. Did you send another drawing, Aiko?
Or you can
Oh
do,
no! Well, all I did was fill in the tails.
Very, very nice. Very nice.
or for the eel, that's amore.
Oh, okay. So it's the difference between the two is the extended paper.
Good, Reed.
wait, isn't that when the moon hits your eye? Like a big
Yeah.
piece of what?
Yeah, that's amore.
Yeah.
Big pizza pie.
It's a baby pizza guy.
It's a,
Okay, so
okay. That's
When you stick in your thumb and something bites it off, that's amore.
amore.
what am I getting the old one? I think. Hold on a
There we
second.
go. We're chasing away everybody.
Dark screen,
Well, oh, yeah, it's a musical. It's Comic Jam the musical. Remember?
share screen. Let's see if this one's okay. I got the right one now.
Okay.
So here is Aiko's. So
A little
we
bit.
kind of saw that part earlier. You
Yeah.
Scroll up and see she put some detailing the tail.
Oh, it's kind of cut
Okay.
off, huh?
And then she ran out of paper.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, Aiko, it's like, from what you show us, and then like when you post it, it's pretty quick how you translate the stuff to the computer.
I think I work better when I'm not like listening and sort of talking. Not better, but faster. I want to say.
We're distracting.
Yeah, I don't multitask very well, so.
Oh, that's fine. No, everybody works differently.
I still like coming, for the inspiration.
Very cool. All right, let
John,
me show you what I got. Now I'm showing my stuff. So I got Mermay. I got Mermaid drinking a mimosa.
Mermaid?
I got Ariel and
Ariel.
I don't think anyone's done that one yet.
Over
No,
the sea.
Make a big
Over
buff one, put Ariel bowl.
Over the sea.
Over the sea. That's good. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I got.
It's a flying fish.
Yeah, it's a flying something.
All right, here's my
I like,
goth mermaid.
Ooh.
Oh, that came out nice.
Looks like a fighter fish.
I think the tails are
this
based
is
off
beta.
of betas.
Yeah.
It's not the alpha, it's the beta.
I think I need to bump the contrast a bit more, but that's as far as I can get tonight.
I like it.
All right, so that's Mermay. What's next week?
Next week is Planet of the Apes.
Oh, there you go. I didn't see it
Another
yet.
challenge.
Who saw it yet? Only Drew. Drew saw it.
All right. So
Alrighty.
we've done promotions. We've done the throughs. We've checked out the chats.
Yep.
Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining in the drawing.
Thanks for hanging out, Princess Ray.
Join us same
Thanks for
back
coming in,
time,
Reed.
same back channel for Planet of the Apes. All right. We'll say aloha.
Good night.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Andrew.
Kaniala, Danny Kaliniki.
All right. Hit and end
Aloha.
stream.